Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager. We are in season 11 with Velan Racing. We have done 9 races. We are currently 4th in the championship, 9 points behind Kitano Sport. We are doing fine overall, but Kitano Sport have recently improved their car a lot, and even though we did very well in the last race, Surikov got a 4th, the two Kitano cars got 2nd and 3rd. So they are now scoring a lot more points and it looks a bit difficult to hold them off. We'll have to fight them and see if we can get ahead, but we'll try and hope we can do as well as possible. The other major development was in the last race we voted for spec engines, so next season everybody will start on the same engine, so our disadvantage on the engine front at least should be gone. Like at the moment we have the worst engine, so next season everybody will have the same engine, so this becomes a lot easier for us. Now we need to quickly build some gearboxes and keep developing the gearboxes, because this gives us a bit of time. It saves us money as well from spending too much money buying engines and upgrading them during the season, so we can spend more money on the HQ and get the buildings done. So hopefully everything should fall in place. Let's get started with the next race, which is in America in 10 days. So not a lot of time. Hopefully we can get our new engine ready. Interview with XPC. Okay. Just missed out on podium. He must have been devastated. No stuff, will get that. Okay, we'll just go with some more ass kissing. It has improved our team marketability. Okay, 2 seconds, 0.094 slow. That's not too bad, I guess. But I think people would need a rest now. See, they're 56. So 56 we can swap him with 84. And 58 we'll swap him with 77. 52 we will swap him with 92. So we have fresh people here. Now we need to swap these two, the fixing guys. Although we don't need a lot of fixing, we'll still swap them. And this guy with this guy. Now what about the other 64? We should swap him as well. So do we have another fresh guy on the tires? See, tires are most important, but we also need to look after the front jack. So this guy made a mistake last time, I believe, but he is sufficiently rested, so we'll swap him. 75. So do we have anybody else good on the rear jack who's not tired? No. This guy, this guy. So we need them to be a bit fresher before we can give them a chance. So anyway, things are looking fine. Pit time. If you choose to repair a part, this is how long it's likely to take. Brakes, engine, front wing. Engine obviously takes the longest, engine and gearbox. Rear wing takes 20 seconds. So front wing only takes 8 seconds. Okay. Mistake percentage. On the grid we are first. Nice. Like that. Okay, so car repair, is it done yet? No. Okay, car is repaired. We don't have a lot of time to do much else, so hopefully we can. We have 2 epic engines. We are working on that. 54% reliability, 2003, so they are already there in terms of performance. What bonuses do we have? 40 for qualifying, 50 on the soft supers and ultras, and 54%. I'm a bit worried. We need the reliability up over 80%. So I'll just push everyone on reliability duty. And we also need, we don't need good brakes here because barely stop. Front wing, rear wing, engine. So we have a good front wing, we have a decent rear wing, and we have a new engine, but the engine is still not good enough despite everything. So I think we should now start working on some gearboxes or brakes perhaps. Let's start with the gearboxes, because they take time and So hopefully our strategy of using spec engines might come in handy. Okay, so let's see. Championship target wars will be fired. Okay, she starts threatening us. Phoenix is 228 laps, 3.5 miles, 115, 116 roughly. No rain expected. Good front wings. So we have good front wing. Telemetry center. Okay, we have a good telemetry center. Pre-race gearbox. Okay, gearbox is done. See, we are not going to use these gearboxes. What we are going to do is keep improving it. So here and here, so this should be ready in 9 days. What is crucial for Canada? We don't need brakes, we need suspension, rear wing, and useful engine. Okay, that is good enough. Let's build another one, please. We've almost finished all the money. And let's see if they have improved the engine. 99% reliable. That's what I like to see. Okay, everybody, on to the performance. We only have 1 day, but we can keep improving it. And we just built a gearbox. It's actually slightly worse than what we have, so I'm trying to get to that epic level, and then we will start working on that. If we don't have much time, I'll just simply make a risky one for next season and not worry about this season. Okay, what is in the mail? Reliability work done. Good job. And yeah, nothing else to do. Let's go. Very high tire wear, low fuel burn. Yeah, 4th and above, sadly. We don't have something in between. We needed 6th or 7th. That would be our ideal situation. So, do we go 2 stints on the hard or 2 on the medium? If it's going to be hot, soft tires will... 2 on the medium sounds tempting. One on the medium, one on the medium, one on the hard. That's also possible. 2 on the medium I think would be ideal. Part fixing, nothing. Yeah, I think we have to put in the new engine. Yes. So the new engine is 100% reliable. And yeah, we can improve performance quite a bit here. Okay, this guy is extremely happy. Hang on, how is he getting something better? Hey, you got the same engine, so why is he's still happy? Okay, how is that any different? You got the same engines, man. Okay, he's happy. Parts are looking okay, so he might finally see a green in this, because I've never seen an overall comment saying good. Okay, let's go. So yeah, the Kitano Sport, hang on, when did they change the layout? And they changed the layout because there was that big sort of horn in the middle of this track. Yeah, when did this happen? Yeah, I don't remember when they changed the layout of Phoenix. They were talking about changing Milan this season for next season. But I don't remember when they changed the layout. See, it's there, it's there. Okay, it's just the outside part. Okay, got it. Yeah, had me worried. Because we are not good on that layout. Okay, so suspension we will go 61. Gearbox we'll go 64. Rear wing is crucial, we'll go 75. Brakes we'll go 63. Engine will go 80. Because we will push on the engine, so we'll keep it at 85. And 74 for the front wing. Apply to the other car. We're going slightly more aggressive than usual. Normally I'm a bit more conservative with this, but I would like to compete with the Gitanos. Okay, so that is done. Let's select the two drivers. Now this is important. Let's see how many laps we can do here. So Phoenix, where is Phoenix? Cristiano. Do we only have one setup for Phoenix? That seems a bit strange. So that is Phoenix. Okay, there it is. Okay, now the important one. So 18 to 20 laps here. 13 to 15. So I think this is doable. We'll have to be very careful though. And either we go on the hard, push a bit more, and then go on the mediums. Or just not push at all on the tires, and tire wear is high here anyway. So okay, Cristiano. And here is the same, he's slightly worse, so 13 to 15 is what we're looking for. We'll have to get 14 apiece. This will be a bit difficult. Track temperatures are okay, a bit on the high side. Anyway, cars have been set up. I'll see you after practice. Welcome back. Practice done. Nothing major to report. 1 excellent and 2 greats on both the cars, and level 3s on the medium and the soft tire. Okay, let's see what we can do with quali. We have a good front wing and a good rear wing, but we have a bad engine, as you know, the worst on the grid. So I'm a bit worried, but also I'm not sure, because hopefully, because this is an engine heavy circuit, so we will need good engines. So I'm worried we might struggle here badly. Yeah, there's a slightly better setup we already have. Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so we'll wait a bit and then go out. There shouldn't be rain here, although it rained in Portugal, so who knows. Okay, let's go. And let's go. Okay, it looks like he might have some clear track. Surikov on the other hand, yeah, at the moment I don't see anybody in front of him. Hopefully nobody comes out of the pits. There are people coming out. Okay, nobody in the way particularly. Come on, these cars shouldn't be fighting you. Come on. See, annoying. I use the slipstream. Yeah, he's definitely losing time here. Okay, he's gone 8 tenths slow. No, yeah, 0.8 slower. And Kajanoja is 2 seconds slower, so 8 tenths slower. That is quite slow and troubling. Yeah, I mean, we can't expect him to match Surikov, but occasionally he does. 7th is not good enough, in fact. I think it's alright, but 15th for Kajanoja is bad news. Okay, so Kajanoja, you can go out first since you are in bigger trouble. Surikov will wait a bit more. Okay, Surikov, you can go. Okay, hopefully. Oh no, there's a car in front. Hopefully when he starts his lap, we don't want anybody coming out of the pits. If you can improve on your 7, that would be great. Okay, come on Surikov. I'm worried about Giuliani is behind him. We don't want Giuliani getting faster. Giuliani has gone faster, right? Yes, he's gone to 4th. Yeah, so he must have had a bad lap or something. He's down to 9th. Bourguignon is also there. No, it is 9th. 9 and 13. So it's slightly better. Surikov actually dropped. Less than a second slower than the Rossini of Balcazar. And he's 9th. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh, what can we expect at the race? I hope our 2 stops on the medium work out, because tires, I'll not push on the tires. Hopefully that could help us. We have done well here. We have actually won this race by only stopping once. We also have the bonus on the medium tires. Yeah, it all depends on a start, really. So as you can see, they will get 13 to 15 laps. If they can do 14 or 13, first stint, if they can do 13, then we are set. So what we'll do is we'll push on the engines and hope they can get a place or 2 at the start. Then we'll ease off. And okay, so Giuliani is also starting on the mediums. See, the 2 Kitanos are 4 and 6. That is not something I wanted. The 2 Panthers are also ahead of us. Becker's on used. Okay, Surikov, please do not crash, do not hit someone. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Ajanoja is right behind you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, man. This is fine, this is fine. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Okay, push on the tires as well. Just, yes. Come on. Slip past someone, man. Inside, outside, something. No. He's having a hard time against Kajanoja. Okay, ease up on the tires. Ease up on the tires. We can't risk it. Okay, so we are fighting against people on faster or similar tires, so it's not too bad, I guess. Now 11, 10 and 12, so the softer tires will probably get past us. They'll pit because it should get hot here. It is 30 plus degrees, so it's very hot actually. And pitting here is a big disadvantage, so we are not too worried about softer cars getting past. Nalto went past. Okay, Nalto had dropped, I'm guessing. And just stay close to see Nalto on the soft. If he's right around us, then they have lost out badly. Now Giuliani on the other hand is up to 4th. Now Kajanoja, if he can hold off, we are either quicker around the corners or Nalto is really bad here. If Kajanoja can hold off what's her name, Johnsdottir, if he can hold her off, I think our front wing is really good. You can see Surikov gets really close to Nalto around the corners here. This is on the straights because our engine is probably bad. He tends to run away. But as you can see, Becker is going to pit probably in the next lap. And the other people on the sauce will also pit. All the front runners, the front 3. The 2 Rossinis and De Graaf of Steinman's De Graaf. And that should be good for us, I think. Surikov's tires are getting a little too hot. Can we do 14 here? At the moment it looks possible. We'll push a bit on the fuel. We'll try and save the tires a bit so they don't get too hot, because it is very hot here. Track temperature is probably the hottest we've seen. See, Nalto will probably squeeze out another 2 laps, although he's now extended the lead a bit because we are slowing down on the tires, trying to make sure we get 14. But if he goes and pits in 1 or 2 laps, he'll probably go on the hard. So as you can see, Tanakuchi in the pits, he has lost out badly. He's a long way behind us. Well, not long way, but 5 or 6 seconds, and on the same tire. And my guess is he won't be able to go to the end on those, so he'll have to pit again. So my guess is his race is ruined. Now De Graaf, let's see what he goes on. De Graaf is also going on mediums, and once again I don't expect him to last till the end. So this is actually looking good here, because he'll have to get 18 laps on those, unless his car is even smoother, because we are already struggling to get 14 out of these, and they are expecting to do 18, 19. So Balcazar in the pits, also on, what is Balcazar on? Softs. So she's stopping again, so she is also out of it by the looks of it. That's some stupid strategy calls. Yeah, they're trying to go for pace. Kajanoja has a lot of people behind him. Okay, stay strong buddy, stay strong. We are doing fine here. We should get our 14 laps in. Surikov and Kajanoja. Yes we can, but hold on a bit. Keep pushing, keep pushing. He's still doing green sectors, which is fine, not by much but good enough. So Hashimoto and Bourguignon have pitted and gone on to the hards, so they will definitely not pit. They will be comfortable. This is lap 13. Now he's starting to lose a bit of time. Okay, lap 14 it is. Pit. Medium. Actually his strategy is working out better than I thought. And pit, medium. Now we only need our guys to not mess up the pit stops, and we will be good. Now we can see the pace is dropping, but not by much. Giuliani is already pitted and he's also gone on the hard tires, so it seems we are the most smooth here, it seems. Okay, ready, drive normally. You get ready as well. He's not too far behind, 4 seconds behind. Good stop, good stop. Good stop boys, good stop. I like that. Hey, he's got some fuel to spare us, so we are now 14th. A lot of people on the hards will pit. Bourguignon wouldn't, so Bourguignon has managed to get a good position here. Now once this filters out, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people will move out of the way, hopefully. Becker would also pit. Now if Cristiano, not Cristiano, what's his name, Kajanoja, he needs to hold off this car behind him. Diavilla is on harder tires. We don't want Diavilla getting close to him, getting past him basically. So he needs to get ahead and stay ahead. Put a bit of distance. Okay, back off now. Tires are already... Okay, this is fine. If he can maintain that, I'll be happy. Surikov meanwhile has Bourguignon up ahead. Now this is the problem. Bourguignon has already pitted. Diavilla is about less than 2 seconds behind Kajanoja. Kajanoja can clear Becker. He needs to clear Becker quickly. Tires are already hot. We pushed a bit too much on the tires. See, even that little bit was too much. Come on, let's see if you can get... Becker is pitting. Okay, so Becker is already pitted. Now Diavilla is back behind him. Okay, we need to also worry about saving some fuel. Yeah, Diavilla has done something to his car. His pace is suddenly too good. And Surikov's tires are getting hot as well. Yeah, I think we may lose 10th to Diavilla. Now Balcazar should pit, Tanakuchi should pit, De Graaf should pit. Or they will struggle badly. So people on the hard tires, I think they will be fine. So Balcazar is in the pits. Balcazar has come out just behind. Oh, so she will get past him. There's some issues with the with the wing. Nalto, Tanakuchi, De Graaf, they should pit as well. So as you can see, Tanakuchi is in the pits onto the soft tires. He's only 6 seconds behind Surikov, 8 seconds, about 7 roughly, which may be a problem because he's on much faster tires. Now De Graaf is also pitting. Tanakuchi is now 5 seconds behind. Nalto is dropped down to 12th. Yeah, Tanakuchi will be a problem towards the end. And we haven't managed to get anywhere near. Okay, something not right somewhere. Okay, push on the fuel, boys, push on the fuel. He needs to hold off Diavila, and wow, look at Tanakuchi. Look at the pace. We won't be able to hold him off. No way. Balcazar maybe, but Tanakuchi, no, that is too fast. Yeah, on the straights they will just destroy us. As you can see, in the corners we are able to sort of hold on. See, we are getting close to Bourguignon here. But after Bourguignon, De Graaf is about 14-15 seconds ahead of him. So on the straights, this car gets close. On the corners, we are able to hold him off. We are still pushing on the fuel. Kajanoja is still a long way behind. Careful, careful. Oh, okay, that was about to happen. Balcazar is also very close. Surikov, somebody pitted. Hashimoto pitted. Balcazar has got issues. So we are in between the two red cars. Tanakuchi is already dropping off, it seems. Okay, we are in trouble here. Okay, fuel wise we are okay. Come on, Tanakuchi, Bourguignon. Okay, Bourguignon is also very thin, but he's on the mediums. Come on, Surikov. Just one more corner, No! 7 and 9 it is. Yes, it's not too bad, but yeah, that engine is seriously. Giuliani won the race, come on. So, where is Nalto? Nalto 10th. So, again, Kitanov actually extended out their lead. Sadly. So, I think third is also gone now. Unless we have like a miraculous turnaround somewhere in Canada or something. Because Singapore, as you know, is pretty bad. Yeah, overall it turned out to be a bad weekend with our rival winning. He started 4th, he went on mediums, then he pushed on hards. Yeah, I don't think we could have done much more. So, we are now a long way behind the Kitano Sport. Chairman is probably not going to be happy. See, the problem is in the last two races, Steinman and Rossini, they normally block off the first 4 places. They haven't done that, and Kitano have managed to score points. So that concludes the American Grand Prix. Not the result we would have liked, but I'm hoping we can get better performance in Canada. It is also, suspension is good, rear wing is good, engine is useful, so engine is not that important. I mean, engine is important everywhere, but not as crucial. Hopefully we can get a better result. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. See, we are now 27 behind Kitano. That's a long way behind. We need them both to fail or something. And in the overall standings, Surikov is only a point ahead of Giuliani. So he's fighting very hard, but the 2 drivers behind him are in faster cars and not that far behind. Okay, so that was the American Grand Prix. I'll see you for the Canadian in the next race.